Well, here we are now. I'm going to be playing Fallout New Vegas, try to beat as a soldier from tf2, which will be pretty well fun. This 40 minutes right now. I have 2 hours or something of footage. No, like 4 hours. I've had to cut this down. Anyways, yep. Hope you enjoy the video and all that and everything else entirely. This is okay, here we go. Yeah. Alright, so the weapons we'll be using are a shovel, I can use a hunting shotgun, and any missile launcher. Those are the rules there. Those closest I can get to one of his loadouts in Fallout New Vegas. The stats, everything else that we had. Originally, the first time I went to make this, I had like 30 minutes in or something, and then the game crashed. And then I remember the legendary missile launcher Annabelle, so I want to know that. This will not be the outfit we'll be using for forever, but the Bright Followers outfit looks pretty close. So that's what we'll use until we get the outfit we're going to use. I met Neil. Neil's pretty cool. Neil's a chill guy. Yeah, I don't think people say that anymore. Don't matter. Anyways. Yeah. Alright, so we ran up here, took a while. And the darn super mutant with the missile launcher tried to murder me. So, I ran at him, just like real TF2. Somebody's shooting rockets at him, so you just run at him with a melee weapon. Never done that. That's how I play my video games. Or, anyways, yeah, so I murdered them to get the darn missile launcher and everything. And then, I head over, because I remember I could get a few level ups here, which I'm only level 1 now, I think, but, yeah. Oh, yo, I obliterate somebody. I didn't know this thing had a wider spread to it, like a bigger explosion, so then I was sitting wondering why it did, or maybe it doesn't, maybe I'm just crazy. Who knows? Am I crazy? Somebody fact checked if I'm crazy, okay, huh? Probably am crazy. I sit down and I record these for like 4 views. I'm the craziest person you'll ever see. But yeah, so I go ahead and I repair him, which is pretty well. And can I distract you to Tabitha? Road to Tabibia. Road to the Fibia. Road to the Fibia. Alright, yeah. I meet Tabitha. I talk to Rhonda. I knew a Rhonda, and she got hit by a car. I'm laughing about that. It was real bad though. It was a darn Ford F-150 Super Duty or something. It hit her, and she went flying. And I mean, she's a big old woman. I thought she was gonna crave like a lord. Anyways, yeah, I can't say that. I'm getting canceled. Okay, I get to level 4 from that, and then I free Raoul that gets me to level 5 or level 6, one of the two. I like Raoul. He's my favorite companion. I like Danny Trejo in general, but I mean, it's so funny because I'll just be doing something and he'll randomly chime in with like maybe we shouldn't have murdered Caesar, and I'm like, shut up, Raoul. I'll murder you. I'll beat you to death. Don't make me hit you again, Raoul. Yeah, we run along and stuff. I'm still with I completely, to let you know, just to go ahead, I completely forgot to grab a hunting shotgun. Throughout this entire thing, I run around so much and I just forget to grab a hunting shotgun, so I don't use that. Yes. Ooh, cut. Yeah, well, I run over here, I reach Freeside after a bit there, no deaths so far, and I murdered Dixon. I don't know, hey, I always do that. Any playthroughs, I don't like Dixon. It's Lord. He annoys me too much to avoid not killing him. So, you know, I murdered him. Because drugs are bad. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't buy drugs unless you're buying them from me. That's what we say. Oh yeah, I got stuck in here. I don't even know how. It took me like 5 minutes of brainstorming because I was just running and then it warped me into the building. Still, I don't know how to feel about it, but still. So, well, that was okay. I forgot how much why is it going Vignetta? I should have probably turned this down. I'm currently just playing Project Zomboid while I'm recording this, by the way. So, like while I'm doing voiceover, I'm doing this. Dirty little hobo comes after me. Yeah. There's this homeless dude. He was pretty funny, but he had this cat, and anytime it died, he'd get it. When he somehow managed to get himself another cat, and he'd name it the same thing. So he was on like Soup Can 6 or something, because the original cat's name was Soup Can. So it'd be Soup Can, and then Soup Can 2, Soup Can 3, Soup Can 4, Soup Can 5, Soup Can 6. And that's the last Soup Can he has for right now, but... Alright, so I had to reload everything, because like I mentioned, I ended up getting stuck in that little area, and the homeless man couldn't save me. Or homeless boy. But, yeah, so... Vital land. Yeah, but... So I have to run back so far. So far, I don't really... Like, I do a whole lot in this playthrough, but I also don't. Because, like I said, I have to make these into videos, and if I spend, like, 8 hours running around doing nothing, no one's gonna watch it. Like, the only videos that I make that I give myself leeway are the Red Dead videos, because I come up with that stuff as I play it, and I just ramble on. That's why every Red Dead video is, like, 4 hours or something. But, yeah. Alright, are we at the... Yeah, we reached the Kings. We run along. I always like the Kings. I try to usually help them in some of my playthroughs. This time I did not, because they were evil, filthy, communist savages. I don't know. My house is being broken into right now. P. Diddy, take me away. I made a church. I want to ride a flame and something to dawn. I don't remember these lyrics, nothing on my floor. I wanna
submit to a question.
Take me on a train. What's that one song that Ollie? What? No, that's yeah. What was his name? I forget what his name is. He's Prince of Darkness. Oh yeah, I have to talk to Swank here, which is Swank. I don't care. He doesn't have a very big role. I don't care too much about Swank. He's he's the swankiest person you'll ever meet. I don't know why I have that on my back. There's no... Alright. But yeah. I don't care. He doesn't do enough stuff in this game for me to really care about Swank too much here. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I think. I could convince him fully on every... Oh, yeah, level 6. I could convince him fully on, like, everything and get bidding to his private room. I just don't like doing that. Because if I don't plan on speaking to Yes Man, it takes a lot less to just talk to him enough to be able to convince him to let me just shoot Benny in the parking lot. Just walk up to him and I'm like, man, Benny's really horrible. Will you give me my 9mm so I can just like gun him down in the street? Oh yeah, you can do that. Why didn't you ask earlier? Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, I murdered him because I'm not siding with the Legion because the Legion is evil. They are. I don't know. That's not like a hidden fact. The Legion is purposely evil. There's no real good parts to the Legion. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I feel my blood sugar. Okay, I'm gonna get canceled. Am I gonna get canceled? No, don't cancel me, no. My 10 subscribers, please, don't cancel me. I don't want to be canceled. I never understood why they said canceled. That don't make any sense. Canceled? How do you cancel someone? I canceled my 4-year-old. Okay, did you cancel their birthday party? Like, I don't know. It don't make no sense, but who knows. I should probably stop speaking before I get canceled. Am I gonna get canceled? Okay, we're just running around. Going around town, bringing it around. Yeah, I talked to George. I don't like George. I talked to the original dude anyways. I know show that. I don't like George anyways. George sucks. He can... I can't say that. George.
Welcome.
Listen, if anybody makes it this far into the video, I don't know, comment meet Ty in the comments, and I'll jump for joy, or something, yeah. Stealing from the old lady. I just show up and I just take everything she owns. I always like the bear. They have a pretty, I kind of don't enjoy getting to them, but they're a really cool concept. Because really, like, in a post-apocalyptic world, there'd be people that would just stay to themselves and have too much firepower to be brought down. Well, I don't think Fallout's exactly as it is. I think it really depends on where you were, because people get desperate.
So you're the
But if you were in, like, a more rural area, you probably would be, more people would be willing to work together in, like, a world's collapse than an area that wasn't, which always annoys me, because in every single, like, survival video about zombies or anything, they always talk about, like, if you were in the city, and it's like, what if I don't live in the city? What if I live in an area? Like, I live down the street from someone that has enough firepower to probably stop, like, half the Russian army. Like, I would not be in that much distress. I'm not wearing a dress. Shabble dabble ding dong. Am I gonna get canceled for that? Don't cancel me, please. Oh yeah, I'm swimming over to the darn bomber so I can just do whatever to it and stuff. You know what really kind of decently annoys me? Anytime you hear somebody talk about that, I think a whole lot of people think that if you're like from a rural area or something, you have to be a farmer. Like, I'm not a farmer. I'm from a rural area though. But, but I'm not a redneck either. I'm a hillbilly. That's completely fine, but a lot of people, I think too many people think rednecks and hillbillies are the same thing, which they're completely not. Oh yeah, I returned to Loyal, I tell him his darn, I tell him I went and rescued the lady that was drowning, and, he's like, yeah, was he jerking it? Bro, play that back, guys. I think Loyal... Look at Loyal's hand. It looks like he was jorking a little. Lord. Nobody's gonna watch this. I could say anything right now. I don't have enough viewers to not... Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, he's lowered. Whoa! Yeah, I don't... Oh yeah, I grabbed the official armor. This is the armor that we're switching over to. So this is the armor we're gonna wear for most of today. Which is for this, yeah. So, pretty well enough, pretty swell, if I do say so myself. And I do say so myself. I'm coming to finish up the roof on my little house. Talk to him a little bit, and then I have to head off to the darn Hoover Dam. I did a bunch of NCR missions. I didn't record them, but I completed a 3-card bounty, and I put a spell on you, and like a bunch of other, like, more simple missions to do for reps so I could get the darn armor, which I think got me up to maybe closer to level 9 or something. I ain't gonna include all that. I don't know. My biggest inspiration and what has made me want to do this is Mitten Squad. Rest him, but he really got me into liking a lot of these games and stuff, and got me to want to play them. So I like doing videos. Sucks Mitten Squad. Man, sucks what happened to him, but still, it's camp.
I'm trying to get your stuff ready.
Bygones be bygones. What is that what people say? I don't know if that's what people say. Any y'all listen to a Bruce too? He's pretty cool. I like him. I watch Nurbit a decent bit. He's pretty cool as well. I think that's about it. I don't think there's many others. I just jumped off a building and sprained my ankle. But yeah. Oh yeah, I'm talking to Simon. I never did like the Van Graffs. They always annoy me, and I have to sit through that intro cutscene. It's like, I'm not gonna do any of your missions. There's no reason for me to. But they annoy me.
Settle in. You got some hours left.
I'm too annoyed. Oh, Lord. But yeah. Like a rhinestone cowboy. Oh, my dude is drowsy. He could do with a little nap. Well, he doesn't get a nap. Maybe he should have thought about that earlier. Oh yeah. So I talked to the dog Obo, and then I didn't mean to do it this way originally and just make everybody my enemy, but I ran. You'll see in a second. But I was afraid to leave, and then as soon as I did, he got so angry and he was like, "Don't run off that gear!" And I was like, "I'm trying not to. I'm trying to defend myself." And then he started shooting me, so I murdered everybody. I went on a warpath. There was no end to it. Yeah, I don't know if I'll keep. I think I might keep the channel name. I might change the icon. Who knows? It's between this or like Midwest Cowboy, but I'm not a Midwestern state, so that wouldn't make any sense. Midwest Cowboy. Like a Midwest Cowboy. I don't know. I don't think a Midwest Cowboy is even a thing. Maybe it is. If you're a Midwest Cowboy section, please let me know you're a Midwest Cowboy and all. I don't know. I'll give you a shout out. Oh, no Midwest Cowboys here?
Oh, I've already heard.
Everybody wants to admit they're a Midwest Cowboy.
I've heard that many are assuming the NCR did it without even looking into. What do you?
Well, yeah.
Reward.
Oh yeah. I murdered Pacer. Don't get angry at me. I don't understand why they sent me to do this instead of like somebody else. I don't know. You think they'd have more people to send?
From Colonel Moore up at
apparently, I'm the only one they can send.
Exploits. You're not officially in the employ of.
Still doesn't make any sense, but I don't really care too much. You're not in the official employment of the NCR. I've done more than half of you have done in your entire lives. At this point, I am an employee.
Then I don't need to tell you that
I'm gonna go work at Rural King.
The NCR.
I'm gonna work there. I'm gonna go flip burger. I'm gonna go flip patties at like, I don't know, Fallout Burger or something.
Hello.
I work on the Burger King on, like, Main Street. Meet me there.
So the cub enters the wolf.
Like a rhinestone cowboy.
Doesn't he?
Is this smoked? You know that show with Gordon Ramsay? Oh yeah, I talked to them. I think the Collins are pretty cool characters, but they have really minor roles in all of their appearances, which make it really sad. But yeah, I have to run around and like talk to everybody under the sun about how evil the Legion is, which I'm surprised they couldn't figure this out on their own.
All four of my most trusted advisors.
That's what I do. But yeah, I don't pick his door because I don't have lockpicks. I probably might have had lockpick skill.
The followers of the...
but I wasn't going to murder him in the first place, so... I'm like a rhinestone cowboy. You know... Oh, Lord. So, let's list off some facts about me.
Begin readying the
I like making model cars. I work at a Burger King.
Hey, here's that gun I promised you. I suggest using it wisely.
My favorite singers are Hank Jr., Randy Travis, and Alan Jackson. Or, oh, no, Alan Jackson, maybe Toby Keith, a whole lot of them. There's too many to name for this. Why videos? I make them very poorly with a really good setup system. Oh yeah, Big Sal. I murdered him. I couldn't find Pacino after this. I'm pretty sure Continue. I'm pretty sure Chino went and like shot himself, so
You like
not my fault. Like yeah. Which
Discovered what the
I'm
Omertas are
so
up to?
sad that he did that, but it wasn't my fault, like I stated already.
Excellent.
He's one that shot himself.
The brass have been throwing a...
I ain't shoot him.
Recently, we...
I ain't shoot himself. I ain't shoot himself. That is, well. Marco, who do you want? I go dancing without a pain. Oh yeah, I murdered the Brotherhood. I don't know why I didn't just explode their bunker. I don't a whole lot. I think I more do it so in case I want to come back and take a bunch of their armor and sell it to people, but nobody has enough caps. And the Vendortron will never reset his caps for me. He hates me. I know he does. He's racist to me. He's racist to me because I'm a squirrel in a top hat. This is a known fact. None of y'all know this. If I don't mention to you that I'm secretly a squirrel in a top hat that works down at Burger King. Okay, good. I was hoping I had.
So you're the one, Colonel Morris.
Oh.
If anything goes,
All right.
we've got
Oh
a
yeah,
lot
go
to do
into
to
the door
prepare
of
for the
Hidden
break.
Valley. I ran into a bunch of stuff.
Good.
Anyways, I head out here. I talked to. Oh yeah, I killed all those. It took like 30 minutes, so that's why it's not shown. But took a
Glad
whole
you could
lot of
join
time.
us. Most of
But yeah,
my
I
men
talked
are
to
already
Ranger
on duty,
Grant,
and the crowd has already
Alan
started
Grant,
gathering outside.
Rowland Grant,
We've got a
Shallon
busy day
Grant,
ahead of us.
Granto, Grantolini, Tortellini, Shortellini,
So I'll be. We'll do whatever.
even linear. Listen, we have the. It's like they have the leaning tower
Have you
of
finished your
pizza.
secure?
Why don't we have
Looks like
the
Now, if you'll
straight
excuse
tower
me.
of pizza? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's. I don't know.
Hey!
Lord. I know nobody's probably watching this point. I originally, when I originally played this game for the first time, I sided with the NCR, which, you know, makes sense, but still. I don't know, I liked them the most, and also I did not know Yes Man was an option. And I think I knew you could do Mr. Houses, but I just didn't. I didn't like the Legion.
Damn it.
Or,
I'll have a
no,
security
it wasn't
team.
that I didn't like the Legion,
I'm
it was
also
that I was
canceling
too
the president's
bored
speech.
to be willing to go over there.
President's safe.
Oh no, it was strange, but anyways.
While you were
I gotta
out, General Oliver
myself
arrived.
some food.
I'm not at liberty to divulge what was said. He said...
Alright, yeah. So, I talked to her. I'm, good. His death was... Oh yeah, I ran over and I went and I bought like a whole lot of
Boy, you took
things
your sweet-ass
beforehand.
time
I
coming.
bought a whole lot of
Let's get down
missiles
to-
so I could just shoot missiles at
You've done some
everybody
great work.
and never
Thanks
have
to
to
the
deal
tap.
with it again. None of this is really edited until I died at
Sir,
one point
I don't know
during
what
this,
happened.
so
A bunch of
there's
Legionnaires
a
just
slight
stormed into
little
the power
cut
station.
there, but other than
Into the
that, this
power
is the
station.
entirety
How was that
of like
possible?
my fight at the
I don't know,
dam.
sir.
I
There
don't
was
like
some
how
talk
he's
of
so
them entering
mean to
through the
me.
clogged
He's like,
intake tunnel,
"You're so
but
late."
I don't have any confirmation.
Should have been here
On
earlier.
my
It's
way
like,
up here,
dude,
there was
I'm
some
the
chatter
only
about
one
their
that has
commander,
done
the Legate, I think
anything
he's
for
called.
this
Set up at some kind of
NCR
base on the
place.
Eastern Bank.
None of y'all are doing
Okay,
any
listen
work.
here. You need
Give
to
me
make your way
like
to this
5
camp.
minutes.
Thanks for your support.
And then the
I'll
darn
make sure-
engineer runs in there, and he's not even one of the cool engineers. He's one of the less cool engineers. He's the Enja Schmear.
Good
That
gracious.
doesn't make any sense.
The
That's
Legion
not
is
even
using
an
the
insult.
intake
I don't know. I'm
I think that you
bullying
should be
me.
able to divert the flow of the water.
Everyone in the comments.
The computer to activate
I
it
want
is just
you
ahead,
to just
but you may need to go
call
outside
me
to
a
activate
peanut
the
sniffer. Can you do that? I can't quite get this fenced out. So once I start speaking, I can talk to Mike Lawson. He's pretty cool. His name's Mike. He doesn't like a Michael. What's your name? Mike Raphone. And then you just get obliterated. That's what happens. Oh yeah, this is when I grab an automatic shotgun. I grabbed something off one of the stolen which is when I finally remember I could use the hunting shotgun. That's the only problem. And all of these, like, it's kind of repetitive because all of these playthroughs, I can use a hunting shotgun when I don't want to use a hunting shotgun. And it's my favorite shotgun in New Vegas, but still. I'm eating peanuts. Everybody with a peanut allergy, get away from your screen. I have enough for me. Good guy. first time. I've done challenge runs for the last little bit when I played New Vegas. This is the first time I've actually done one where I haven't had to like start on the top of the darn plant or something. Relieving. Any more peanuts? Getting a pecan. Yeah, I don't like the legendaries. I don't know, it doesn't want me though, because like you're the only one doing anything. You think but the darn the NCR just doesn't do anything. Throughout most of the game, the NCR is not really doing anything at all. I don't know, if I get 20 subscribers, I'll eat an entire can of Spam for y'all to see. I'm not gonna get that though, because nobody watches this channel. I posted like 30 videos, I have like 10 subscribers. Please subscribe, pretty please. Yeah, I got here. The darn, I'll show you, you'll see him in a second, but a bunch of rangers come out with me, and I thought they all died, but one of them somehow just appeared behind me by the time everything was over with. Like, I get out there and I'm talking to all these people and stuff, and then one of them finally, like, I turn around and he's just there, and I'm like, you survived? All your other friends are dead
Alpha
here.
Squad
Just
reporting in. Thanks for the
up.
support.
But he doesn't give up. No, he doesn't. I don't think the power is out
Confirmed.
yet. I'm still playing Project Zomboids. That's if I say, or that this is the background. I don't know. Everybody email Gatorade. Tell them to sponsor me. All right. Tell them they don't even have to pay me. Give me like 5 blue Gatorades, and I don't know. I'll name my firstborn child tattoo Gatorade across my forehead. This is no joke. You should have known this. Anyway, yep. I run through. I shoot my darn. I'm blowing up a missile. Well, there goes a stack of boxes. I'm perfect. Oh. I wonder how many people make it this far. My most viewed videos has 50 views. Some of these, but these are like larger people, and I have to kind of be welcome with the fact that I'm not going to get too many, because like I mentioned, I don't have the best way. I think my best doing videos seem to be Fallout New Vegas videos, so maybe that's what I should do. But who knows entirely. I have the least bit of idea. That makes me sound like a caveman. Me want more subscriber. You can't have more subscriber. They don't like your content. Me want more. Yeah. Lord. Well, at least this isn't like a 2-parter. I think that's what gets me, because I like to release these in like 2 parts. And I end up with, less people, because you see 2 parts, and you're like, I don't want to go watch 2 parts. I want to go scroll the TikTok or the YouTube and watch, like, I don't know.
There you
I
are.
want to watch a cat doing a little dance.
Come on.
And if you can watch a cat doing a little dance later, I'm like, no. I'm gonna watch a cat. I'm gonna go eat a whole patty of ground beef after this. I'm not gonna cook it. I'm gonna take it out of the freezer and eat it. I'm gonna be like the Liver King, except without steroids, and I have no muscles, and he's like 82 years old. I don't know. I don't know. I'd be surprised if anyone's actually watching this. I guarantee no one will see this far to the end. I'm choosing all the darn legionaries, because that's the thing. This, like, the first time I played this, it was really fun, but now I realize this is like a very, like, underwhelming, final, like, mission to this game. I have in Project Zomboid right now, My only rifle is like a pink 22, and it's I don't know why. I couldn't find anything else, and I had to run because there he is. It's the only thing I could find sufficient ammo for. I have like a bunch of like actually cool guns, but then I have too much. I can only find 22 rounds, and it's messing everything up. I heard a bird tweeting. Tweet. I'm gonna tweet. I'm gonna go tweet. I'm gonna go make remarks on Twitter. If you find them, I'll give you a half-drunken bottle of Gatorade. Oh yeah, I seal the dogs in their cage. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in a cage. Introducing the chocolate garbage. What? That's the end of the song. Your name, POV. Your name is he, and somebody's asking you what you're doing. Hey, what? Yeah. I'm gonna go blow. I'm gonna go shoot this dude. I just realized that's why I didn't say. All right, this is just. I'm gonna go murder him. That's probably the best thing to do here. I'm gonna, Lord. It seems I know The Simpsons. Okay, yeah. I don't know why. I shoot him like 4 times, and then he runs up to me, and then he talks to me. It's like if you were like stabbing some dude, and then he like knocked the knives out of your hand for a second, and looked at you and went, "Hey Bill, how's your day going?" And then it just gave you a second to stab him again. But yeah, I've shot him 2 times with a darn missile, and then he just stops for a second. He's like, "You shall fall my way." It's like, dude, you have fragments. You have like metal fragments in you. And then I shoot him point blank. He dies because nobody forgot that. Because I am Hank Hill from King of the Hill. I don't know if y'all knew that. I am him. I'm him, guys. I'll say one of my famous lines. I am John King. I am John King of the Hill from the hit show King of the Hill. Oh my gosh, are you John King of the Hill from the hit show King of the Hill? Yes, I am. You want to hear one of my great lines? Hey, put that down, gender neutral. What? I completely forgot what I was saying. Nobody's gonna see this anyways. Toodaloos. It's the end of this. Thank you for watching it.
That's a fine bit of work.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The New California Republic